Alright guys, you got your fancy new Sony camera, but you don't know what to do next because, you know what, it's not ready to go yet. And the reason why is because there's a rechargeable battery that goes in this thing, and you have to charge the battery and get the power. You know, you got to give this thing power in order for it to work, right? No big deal. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now the instructions are here. They're pretty light, but it's pretty basic. Basically, you want to make sure that the door of the camcorder is closed, because that's basically your on and off power switch. Okay, so if the door is closed, that's off. All right, next thing you want to do is you want to turn the camera over, and this is the back, this is the front where the lens is, this is the back, and see there's this little tab here and it has an arrow. Actually, if you point it this way, it actually says open. Okay, I'm going to push it away from me and it comes open. Alright, see? Now see this little icon right here, it has an arrow, okay, facing that way. Well, that's so that on the battery that comes with it, see, there's an arrow. Alright, so you match up the arrows, and that's to prevent you from putting the battery in the wrong way. So the battery's here, the arrow's there, put the battery in like so, okay, just like that. Push it down till this little tiny piece of plastic comes over top of it and holds it in place. So when you're going to pop it out, you're going to move that little piece of plastic, it's going to pop out. There's a little spring in there. Okay, so now that's firmly in place. Close the door, click that back into place. Alright, good. Now what you got to do is you got to get the USB cable. There's a built-in USB cable here, so it's tucked into the kind of holster here. So you pull that out and see it's hidden. So if you didn't know that was there, you might be looking for that for hours, but that's where the built-in USB cable is. Then you take the cable that came with it, and see it has a little socket here. That's the female end. That goes right in like that. Okay, now here's the other end of that USB cable, and what we're going to do with that is we're going to plug it into the AC adapter that comes with this cable as well. So there's the AC adapter that came in the box. See, these two go together. They only go one way, so you've got a 50-50 chance of getting it right the first time. Alright, now you're ready to plug it in. So take this, plug it in, and now you're charging the battery. And you'll see you're charging the battery because this light here says power charge. You see it? It's on. So that's how you know. Okay? So it turns orange when it's turned on, and then it'll turn off when it's fully charged. And I highly recommend that, I know you're anxious to play with your camera, but I highly recommend that you wait until the camera is fully charged. The reason is there's a sort of chemical memory with rechargeable batteries, and if you fully charge the battery the first time, it'll hold a better charge on subsequent recharges. And that's the reason. So unless you absolutely have to use it while it's charging, I would recommend that you just leave this alone. Wait till this light goes out, and that means that your battery is fully charged. So that's the first step in setting up your camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions, go ahead and write them down in the comments below, and I'll get to them as soon as humanly possible. Give me a like on this if you liked the video, if it was helpful, and if you would, please subscribe to the channel. Just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't mean that you're going to get, you know, like inundated by anything. It just means that you're supporting my channel and allowing me to make these kinds of videos for you and continue to do so in the future. So thank you very much for watching the video, and have a great day. Take care.